It's just like Taken. I was in it for the adventure and the killing.
Boy, I sure love that killing.
Oh yeah, I guess I can save my girl. Or whatever. Something like that. Make her mom stop fucking crying. Making all that noise. Yeah! Although her body's still there, that's weird. Don't the bodies completely disappear and become the chips?
No.
Did they drop to the ground?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Because I remember them having to move Polnareff. What a jerk ass.
It looks like Darby's permanently crying, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Really? What are we gonna get fucking Darby Requiem now? Like, the cards of the world?
Darby Requiem would literally just be Darby's the house.
Yeah.
So on ties, he wins.
All advantage. There we go. Yes, of course, Diaz.
The call out. So here's my question. Does the chair go with him? And if not, when he finishes teleporting, does he immediately fall down?
Or does he appear in a horse stance?
Or does he appear in a different chair? These are the kinds of things you have to think about.
These are the bizarre questions that matter. I'm gonna say he's got really strong thighs and he just holds himself up. What's my warning? Don't fight the noble one. He's super good at cards. Why couldn't we get Darby Jr. who plays Yu-Gi-Oh?
You've activated my trap stand?
Yeah! His stand is that his actual cards, like, come to life on his personalized deck. So when he uses Exodia, it happens for real.
Yeah, I totally know. I just don't know this one extra part. Can you elaborate on that? Damn it!
Really close to getting it out of him.
Yeah.
Yo, Rohan, you want to open this fool up?
Oh man, Rohan could beat Darby in like a millisecond. All he has to do is write, I, Darby, will lose.
If you do, all trace of you will be wiped away from this world, not even your soul will remain.
That's not good. Ceasing to exist, huh? That's a hell of a threat.
Does it wipe your memory too?
No,
like the world's, reality's memory of
now
you know?
That would be... It's like that Star Trek Voyager episode.
Like, just have fucking Rohan sit down in front of this asshole.
2 seconds.
Oh, man.
It's the kind of thing, it's like this, you're dealing with too many characters that have too many powers.
Right.
So, like, they have to always be indisposed or away or fucking whatever.
Like, he just draws Heaven's Door on the back of his cards.
And goes, call! And Darby looks at it and goes, oh shit.
It's funny because since he can do it on coin flips and he can do it on any kind of bet,
yeah,
like it's almost like the rock paper scissors kid.
RPS kid is exactly the same as Darby but weaker
because it's stuck to RPS
because he's a kid and he doesn't understand it. He just likes RPS and it takes 3 goes.
Yeah. But if he had the ability to put it on anything,
you know, he'd be the same as Darby. But he's not. But he's dangerous because he's not evil.
Right.
He doesn't even really understand
what's
he's doing.
going on. Yeah.
So he'll do it to anybody for no reason. It's super weird that Stone Ocean ended in Moroyo. Or Moriocho, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's Duang.
To be continued.
Duang. Beautiful Duang.
You people and your Duang. You people and your Duang. What a beautiful Duang.
What a beautiful Duang. It's probably the best thing to ever happen to the fandom. bad fucking scanslations. Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Steven Steele!
Look at all these losers.
Explain his Kappa hair.
Explain it.
My legs don't work.
Horses don't need my legs.
I got cool shit on my jaw. A lot of scrapes. I'm bad at shaving.
I love that Johnny Joestar's legs don't work. It's so ballsy to have your main character have that level of a handicap.
Completely.
Right?
And his motives are start off basically being like Jiro throws a ball at his hips and his legs twitch and he's like, fucking, I'm coming with you, bro. I'm following you to the end.
This is a really good idea.
Yeah, nice. This is the final spot.
Oh, is it? Cool ass battle next to the ocean.
Because the split in reality stand thing I described with the light is kind of emulating the splitting of the parting of the waters.
Yeah, okay.
Right when Moses is letting his people go. So they actually get to the ocean and like the waters part.
Oh, cool. Where's your horse, bro? So that's a nice little touch.
This is interesting.
That Jonathan meets Johnny because
they're the same person.
Well, kind of. Oh, his horse is jacked.
They're spiritually the same person.
Yeah. Johnny's just a what if of Jonathan.
Which is so weird because when we see Jolene's alternate version, and she's identical.
Yeah.
Right. There's no change there, but these two fuckers couldn't look any different.
Yeah, that's like there's a couple like time theories that are all goofy and like there's the butterfly effect, which is the one that everyone's familiar with, is that the smaller
the further you go
earlier, the farther it'll go apart. But then there's a different one which is like eventually things just kind of end up a certain way.
Ah, the opposite. Okay.
Like it's actually the opposite. It's like given enough interactions, things will always tend towards a certain direction.
Please give Johnny.
So they could actually use that to justify that, like, eventually
things
in the JoJo
end up
universe,
similar enough to the way they were.
Things end up pretty damn close.
And it makes perfect sense because when Pucci resets the world, he goes back to the same prison and sees Emporio, and like the whole thing goes down almost identically up until that point. I really hope we get a Johnny and Johnny team up.
Yeah.
Please. Ripple in rotation.
It is?
His voice is very different from what I thought it would be.
Oh wow, I know where you guys are. Yeah, that wasn't me.
Yeah, that's a cool thing too. Like he does the big final attack, and it just doesn't fucking work. It just doesn't work. Dude, it's so good. It's so fucking good, man. Like, I can't explain how good.
Super Giga Drill Breaker,
like, and like
bounces
and
off.
the fucking like the panels make it happen, and you're so in. Like, yeah, and it. Oh.
And then the boss comes out and goes, "You didn't win. You didn't win."
And it
so this is not the same Valentine we saw skulking around. This is the real Valentine from his
part. Yes, because they know exactly what's going down here.
Yeah.
Like, it actually comes down to this awesome fucking moment where it's not even fighting. It's like, it's. I don't even know how to explain this without setting up the rest of the stars. Oh, actually, he knows Jonathan. He knows what's going on. That is an informed, funny Valentine. But I was gonna say it comes down to.
But no, wouldn't. Okay, hold on.
Let me just finish the thought. It comes down to a moment where Funny Valentine has to stand and prove that he's an honest person to Johnny.
Okay.
Like, he has to stand there and just be like, "Are you genuine? Or are you truly evil?" And it's like not a battle in the way that you'd think. It's so fucking good on every level, man.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah, it was. Okay.
It was. Yeah, it is. It is. He was like repeating the lines.
Yeah.
And then Jonathan walked up and he was like, "Oh, right. Plan B."
Yeah, no, because Dio Over Heaven would contact Funny Valentine in Steel Ball Run and be like, "Go get this shit." It's a long story.
Yeah. Although the corpse would be right around here.
Yeah.
But he should be in the middle of using the corpse right now, actually. So it's a bit unclear how this is going down. But anyway.
Magic.
Yeah.
And that was the other Funny Valentine.
Right, yeah, sure. And by fighting him in the area where the water is, it means when he switches realities, he'll just fucking drown. Was the plan, you know?
Oh.
If he tries to like escape.
That is a good idea.
It's pretty smart. Because the corpse only exists in one.
Huh. Oh, he took it. What an idiot. You should have touched it.
You distracted me, idiot.
He can totally heal his horse. Yeah.
Breathe into it.
It's totally fascinating to me because a large portion of Joestars and Joestar like main characters, regardless, get healing powers.
Directly or indirectly.
1, 2, 4, 5 all have healing powers that are broad enough that you can heal some grievous shit.
Yeah.
Like Giorno and Josuke's is probably the most absurd, but Giorno too.
Josuke's is the most direct.
Yeah, it's like, no, you're back how you were 10 minutes ago. Everything's completely fine.
Yeah.
Here's a corpse part for you, buddy.
Johnny's losing his mind right now.
So, Tusk shoots his fingernails off, right?
Tusk, yeah, he basically, well, the rotation teaches him how to spin things in general to get power.
Okay.
And then he uses that in combination with Tusk to fire out nail bullets.
Okay, does that hurt?
No.
Okay.
It actually doesn't, and he regrows his fingernails.
Okay. Because, like, that is, like, super fucking nasty.
It is gross, but it doesn't actually hurt him. And, like, he has to wait to regrow his fingernails.
So it's like he has ammo.
But if he drinks a certain kind of tea, it grows his fingernails back faster.
That's so stupid.
But, yeah, he's got, like, 5 bullets on each hand.
That's so bizarre.
And then, he's gotta wait. And then later...
That couldn't be more fucking different. Like, having these two next to each other really, like, demonstrates the change in Araki's art style. There's Kenshiro.
Yes, and there's
lithe fashion body model that everyone wants to have sex with.
But he can't walk.
Yeah.
And you've never seen anything like it before.
Yeah. Fucking bright green.
Yeah.
Like...
lipstick on everybody.
Yeah.
My main character has to fucking crawl around.
Gyro's probably the weirdest one that I'm familiar with.
Gyro looks weird, but he looks so fucking cool.
Yeah, sure, but like cowboy hat with purple lipstick.
He's got grills in the fucking 1800s, bro, or 1900s, man.
No, 1890.
1890, yeah. He's got fucking grills on his teeth that say "Go Go Zeppeli." Like, he comes from this super traditional Italian castle family that's so uptight about everything, and the moment he lands here, he just fucking pimps out. It's amazing.
Pimp out to the max.
It's amazing.
Couldn't be more different than Will Zeppeli.
Well, because he's not supposed to be Will.
He's supposed to be,
Caesar.
He's supposed to be Caesar?
Yeah.
That's Johnny.
Yeah. At the end of... You think it's Will, but then at the end, they reveal secrets to each other. They go, like, tell me something about yourself no one else knows. And he goes, my full name is Jiro Kaiser Zeppeli.
What? That timeline make no sense.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And then Johnny fills him in on a weird fetish that he has. It's hilarious. I forgot. Oh God, what was it? Damn it, it's killing me right now. They say it in their team up. So.
I want a girl to just pound on my useless legs with a hammer. That's what does it for me.
Wow, Johnny just joins us just like that.
Yeah,
awesome.
Steel Ball Run.
Awesome.
Steel Ball Run feels like the kind of thing that would be really difficult to integrate into the story. This is still Steel Ball Run though.
Is this where we fought Dino Dio?
It might be.
Where is this? I think it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's that weird city.
You would think you'd be strapped in. Like have a harness.
So that's actually a whole thing. Later he learns that like putting his feet into the actual stirrups, he can do stronger rotation power.
Really?
Yeah, because you use the feedback from the horse to like make your
Jesus Christ.
And it's all there, all right?
Oh, it's a
all
dinosaur!
there. There we go.
And I don't want to hear any of that shit about how Dio's dinosaurs don't have feathers. All that matters is what he thinks the dinosaur looks like.
Also, yeah, that's one of those shitty dinosaurs. It's not even a good one.
Stand power. What do? I turn people into dinosaurs.
Technically, zombie dinosaurs
that follow his orders.
That do whatever I want them to do.
Still, though, I'm gonna make.
I'm also a dinosaur, and I'm a really good one.
I'm gonna wait till 1934. No, not 19 whatever. And make them fuck cars, so that people have images of that for the future.
There we go. Cars would be on board. He loves nature.
No, like automobiles.
Oh, cars, vehicles. Yes, okay.
Dinosaurs having sex with cars.
You have to clarify cars or cars.
Yeah, it's a little confusing.
Because cars that we know, he killed those dudes over that puppy.
Yeah,
and he knocked himself out of the way.
I don't even want to think about what Pillar Man sex is like, considering anything can go into any part of their body at any time.
Squeeze it in. Hey, you want to try something new? Yeah, why not?
Just jam it into my ribcage.
It'll work.
Yeah, it'll work.
Kind of hurts, but I can get into it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you think they figured out that whole wedding band thing? It wasn't their first rodeo.
Yep. A bunch of fucking, like, what's a Pillar Man gangbang look like? It looks like a big fucking blob of arms and legs. That may be, oh boy, that's, and just shit, and just jizz just shooting out at random angles.
It looks like Inside, except just with occasional like, okay, alright.
Hey. If they get to Steel Ball Run and they don't use that actor, burn everything down.
Yeah.
What's up?
There's a couple of panels where the letters are hanging down and like bouncing around as he's riding on the horse, and it just doesn't even say Dio. it's just like fucking
Ido. I noticed that design is the same one on Funny Valentine's.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, sorry, no. Johnny's fetish is...
Yeah, you were looking that up!
Yeah, Johnny's fetish is seeing insect bites on girls.
Oh, shut up!
He likes little bites and bumps.
No wonder his stand is about firing off his fingernails.
Don't tell anybody.
He's a creeper.
Don't tell them.
Fight these dinosaurs!
You can't. They have perfect reaction time.
What do you mean perfect reaction time?
Oh, no, wait. It's just, I think it's just Dio Dinosaur, but Scary Monsters has the ability to completely dodge like incoming, like spider sense, basically.
Okay, yeah,
because it's dinosaur sense.
Where it's minus 10 millisecond reaction time. He's moving before you're doing it.
He reads your inputs.
Yeah, okay.
That's
a good ability in the JoJo verse.
Yeah, it ain't bad. It ain't bad.
You can do a lot with input reading. Christ, isn't that fucking Darby's got that power too? You can read your inputs.
Basically. Oh damn! I thought I bought some.
But he has to do it in a fucking ghetto ass roundabout way.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I bought a bunch of things for team-ups, but I guess I didn't, so I'll do it right after this.
No worries. Give me your nutrients. Is that Highway Star? I think it's Highway Star in the photo.
Oh, these are just dumb dinosaurs. I don't need to waste those.
Yeah, come on.
It's fine.
Just punch the dinosaurs. Who doesn't like to punch a dinosaur?
No one. There is not a single person. I'm trying. There's that Will Ferrell skit where it's like, "Would you eat a dinosaur? Answer the question."
Yeah.
Yeah. See that logo, Steel Ball Run?
Yeah.
That's on the cover of the books. Doesn't even say JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Ballsy.
That's why I was saying, like, people didn't even know if it was a JoJo part or not.
Well, then, but his name's Johnny Joestar.
Well, they thought it was an homage, but it's like, what if it's like...
Oh my god, he looks like he controls a completely different game.
Yeah, basically.
What the fuck is Slow Dancer?
Slow Dancer is the name of the horse.
Okay, it's like, is that a Tina Turner song?
And it makes me, Isn't it that ballet song?
I don't know.
I think
dinosaurs are the most fearsome monsters that the world has ever seen.
Yeah, and so you slow dancer and you jump off of it, and oh wait, let me use my specials.
Does Diego ever show a particular interest in dinosaurs?
Not necessarily, no.
What the fuck did you just do?
Okay, do you really want to know?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I just saw some weird shit. Like your arm was coming out of the floor. That was weird.
Because it didn't sound like you really wanted to know.
The reason I find it interesting that Dio's power is about dinosaurs and how he's into dinosaurs. If he's talking about how cool dinosaurs are, is because Jonathan Joestar in the original series was originally going to be an archaeologist.
Oh, interesting.
He was going to school to be an archaeologist, and Dio was going to be a lawyer, which obviously.
Right.
But like the idea that way in the future, Dio would instead of being an archaeologist, or a lawyer, he'd be a paleontologist.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Okay,
it's like.
Okay.
Is there some aspect of that shit?
It's a bit of a stretch, to be honest. Like,
I know it's a stretch.
Like, there's no direct reason why.
I just think it's a nice little tidbit.
No, well, the reason why he gets those dinosaur powers to begin with is because there's another dinosaur stand user that actually puts it on him, and then he just masters it, basically, and it becomes his deal. But there's another dinosaur stand user.
Shut up! Shut up!
You wanted to know!
No, I didn't!
You wanted to know.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah! The one that I know! Okay, do you know what it's like to make love to yourself, Jojo? Have you ever experienced true bliss?
I thought he was gonna say.
I thought he was gonna say
world.
Yeah,
because you know it would be a great moment. And then Dio walks out.
That would be beyond terrifying. But we already know what he looks like.
The Dio gang.
It's not gonna be.
No, but just another one.
Yeah.
And I bet Dio over heaven is like, you cannot send more than 2 Dios out. They fight between each other enough.
It's like we figured out that we can trade stanzas at will amongst ourselves. Prepare for dinosaur vampire time stop. How many dinosaurs can attack you
in the stop
time? like you menacing doesn't fucking cut it at that point.
Just stop time, and then just move the dinosaurs closer.
That's what I was looking for. There we go.
Right? Just
Oh god.
Did you see that Ride to Hell gif, by the way, of how much water can you spray in to stop time?
Oh god, yeah, I did see that.
That is my favorite of the stop time jokes ever.
Johnny needs a little level.
Oh my god, dude. JoJo's so fucking stupid. I love it.
When, where, and on what circumstances would you ever have this conversation?
You know what I want? You know what I want? I want to hear from somebody who didn't care that this had JoJo spoilers in it.
Oh,
right?
And that's never even bothered at all?
Didn't bother, started to watch it, and then I want to see, after all that we've said and all they've seen,
yep,
how much of it they could actually retain.
Yep. Yep.
Because I bet it's close to 0.
Oh god.
Because
man, there will be a quiz at the end. That's great.
Yeah.
That's where the parts are in the background.
Because it's how long is this LP gonna be? Like 8 hours total of footage?
Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah.
Okay, so like, imagine listening to two people making up the stupidest story you ever heard for 8 full hours. Try and remember parts of that.
Yeah.
It's you know what this sounds like? Like if you don't know JoJo, what our conversation sounds like, it sounds like what you sound like when you try and explain to somebody what your nightmare was about. And then there was a guy, and he had your face, but it wasn't your face, and then dinosaurs attacked me. You know? And then the vampire chased me around, and there was a big fire, and I couldn't tell because we were in a different dimension. Right?
And then this girl started spraying her body out onto people.
I was in the body. You were in the body?
Yeah.
No, the body was a vampire.
And then Jesus came to America, right?
Yeah.
Okay. let me get back on.
Yeah, get back on your horsey.
Oh, he just became Scary Monsters. There he is.
Oh, cool. He's just a bigger, cooler guy. Oh, that has Dio written on him.
Yeah, all over the place, man.
That's great. Calm down, Dio.
Oh my god, he has to crawl up to him. That's why.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
That's really funny.
Yeah, this is gonna take a little doing.
That's really funny. Got it. Alright. Yeah, there's that. But I no longer have any trace of doubt in my mind. Oh!
Dude, that's all I can think to say. Oh, that's fucking great. Now let's go home.
No, he can't.
Can he, though?
Win in that fight. Dio or Dio?
Wait, like
Scary Monsters or Vampire Dio?
Right?
Because Scary Monsters Dio is physically stronger and faster and all that stuff.
But can be killed.
But can be killed, whereas Dio has, like, some severe durability advantages. Alright.
I really need my horse.
My body just leapt up, but that's one of his quotes. Oh, I love that noise. That Uri. I just love it.
So that hole, he has another ability where he can shoot a hole out, and then you see his finger come out of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's like what's it called? That Spider-Man villain.
Oh, the Spot, Mr. Spot.
The Spot,
yeah.
Spot's really cool.
But you can put his whole body into it, basically, yeah.
Yeah, I really like the Spot. Can I get a villain that uses Tensor's floating disc?
What?
It's a D&D term.
Okay.
Because, like, the Spot is basically just using a bag of holding.
Oh, okay.
to attack you.
Okay. Melf's magic missiles.
Yeah. They don't miss.